Nellie and I pulled up outside the Ritz in Piccadilly, handed the MG keys over to the valet and our luggage and ancient tabby cat, Sir Sebastian, to the concierge, and stepped inside the hotel's glitzy lobby. It was March, the busiest and most important month in London's black market jewellery trade. 4 flashy weekends of prestigious exhibitions at galleries all across the country, the most renowned of which, Tiffany & Co.'s Serenity and Splendour, would take place next Saturday. Everyone who was anyone would be visiting London this month. Celebrities, royalty, journalists, politicians, influencers. And one thing every good con artist knows is that where there's money and flashing lights, there's opportunity. Tonight I wore my favourite ensemble, just subdued enough to make sure no one took any notice of me. A charcoal knit dress, black leggings, black blazer, and clunky ankle boots. The only touch of glamour I allowed myself was some sparkly copper eyeshadow to complement my pale green eyes, a teardrop necklace, and one opal-encrusted hairpin that held back my sleek auburn mane. One of the many ways Nellie and I differed was that, for her, being seen was non-negotiable. Dressed in a stylish yellow satin trouser suit and silver block heels, she was tall, blonde and tanned, all lean muscle and hourglass curves. Posture dead straight and unyielding, she strutted, never walked, moving with the air of someone who knew her place in the world. But if you looked closely, if you knew her like I did, you'd see the scar above her left eyebrow, the divot in her chin, the misshapen knuckles on her right hand, and you'd know how hard she'd struggled to get there. We walked hip to hip through the hotel's revolving doors, Nellie's trouser suit rustling at her ankles, the diamond choker she wore as a knuckle duster twinkling under the milky light of the crystal chandeliers. Head swiveled as we moved, eyes passing over me, settling on her. I preferred it that way. Gone was the Emma Oxley who cried in public and moped around in puppy dog pajamas and pink fluffy slippers. In the last 5 years, I'd learned to cry in private and hide my weaknesses, to blend with the shadows as Nellie and I swept through Europe like wisps of glittery smoke. Paris, Rome, Prague, Barcelona, and back again, chasing opportunity and swerving around infamy. Together we were an indestructible force, the perfect double act, the dream team. Bonnie and Clyde without the guns and murder. They called us swindlers, fraudsters, tricksters, cheats. But make no mistake, we never crossed anyone who didn't deserve it.